Great defense. This is all about him and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Pressure with a quick throw, and he's got a first down. That's George Pickens, who's had a sensational first year in Dallas to move the chains.
Just a simple slant route, and this gets kind of the quarterback in a little bit of a rhythm. And GP, George Pickens, one of his best routes, a slant route. Ball comes out on time, a quick throw, quarterback's in rhythm, new set of downs.
The drive going, and they fumble. So they look up, they're down 21. There's Prescott over the middle. Hit CeeDee does. That's going to be a third down and a long two as Zach Bond in on the tackle. Brought to you by Google Pixel. We're looking at George Pickens, second in the league in receiving yards coming into today. 14 catches of 20 or more yards. That's third best in the NFL. He has been just sensational in his first year in Dallas. Today, one catch early, been quiet since. The Eagles set a blitz. Prescott sees it. There's Pickens who makes the catch. First time they've targeted either DeJean or Quinyon Mitchell, these outstanding cornerbacks, and Pickens inside the 45.
Yeah, great job on just a slant route on DeJean. Again, one of Pickens' best route. He's just a big body with a great catch radius. Dak's got a ton of confidence throwing this particular route to him, trying to get right back on track, and now you're back in second and manageable. They're effective and more efficient with what their responsibilities are.
Quick throw, third down. It's caught. Pickens in traffic. Holds on inside the 35, and another third down conversion as Pickens has that first down smile after a gain of 7.
Yeah, gain of 7 on about a 3-yard route. Dak sees it quickly. It's just called a spacing route. Pickens catches it, and you got Mitchell coming down really hard on that.
Prescott, there's Lamb to catch it. Looks for a couple blocks. CeeDee Lamb, good catch and run. Inside the 20, he goes to the 18. On the play fake. Over the middle, good catch to Pickens. Coming through on the cross, going to pick up 9 to start this drive.
Yeah, I like that. A little misdirection to start, and they just got to hit what's there. Dak can be so surgical as a passer, and this is what I want to see from him this entire second half. Quinyon Mitchell on the cover. Going around Javonte Williams. He's thinking about going through him. And Williams knows it too, but there's just too much so far.
Davis stays in. They get it again. Tries to spread outside. Oh, what a tackle. Cooper DeJean. And the Coop chance here on the road in Arlington.
Yeah, it's just amazing, even from our perspective. It looks like they end up having space, and it just closes so quickly as DeJean just closes on the runner, and explosive through the point of contact. Gets his arm around, his head's on the hip, wraps up. Tremendous player in the second year.
Remains in there. Prescott quick drop. Oh, excellent play coming from the secondary. It's Quinyon Mitchell. Anyway, number 97's back in the game. Good news for the Eagles. Here's Prescott. Pressure coming from Phillips. Rifles across the middle. Tip! And nearly intercepted by Zach Bond. Boy, it was right in his hands, and he knows it. He's got the smile to tell you.
Wow. He's made so many of those catches since he's got here to the Eagles last year. Here he is in the middle of the defense, and you see CeeDee's just trying to run a kind of a deep hook route. He's just reading Dak's eyes the whole time, and that's...
Eagles show blitz. Movement. I don't see a flag. Third down. Prescott going to launch it. Going deep. CeeDee Lamb makes the catch. Multiple flags, too, so let's see what the call is.
Wow, one-on-one with DeJean on the outside. A little hand fighting.
Pass interference. Defense number 33. Penalties declined. He's off the play. First down.
Yeah, Dak loved that matchup from the beginning. As soon as he looked out there and he knows CeeDee's on that go route, that safety's hanging on the left side of the field. Dak just cocks it back, and a nice high arcing throw that allows his receiver to adjust the ball. Sometimes as a quarterback you want to drive it, it doesn't quite have the arc, the receiver can't adjust to it.
Working against DeJean.
Yeah, great throw over the outside shoulder, even though there's a little hand fighting, and Sirianni's like, what?
Jake Elliott, he's like, no way.
That's right. How are you going to call that? Didn't matter because he caught it anyway.
The reaction is great. 2nd and 6. Prescott going end zone is incomplete. And now we got another penalty flag. This one down to the 2.
Yeah, they run called a topper route, an inside post and an outside post. 2 posts, got a little bit of hook with the
foul.
Covering with the hands around the hip.
Team, but they've got 10 today. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, a lot of life, and this is how you get it. You run deep balls to your kind of go-to premier receiver, coming down, injecting a lot of life into this offense. One-on-one with DeJean. Great arc.
Prescott has some time. Loading up. Going deep. Pickens. He's got it. Oh, come on. What a catch.
What a catch. The high 7 again. In and back to the corner. Dak knows when he's down there one-on-one and DeJean's got his back to the ball. Just throw it as high and as far as you can. Brown's trying to come over to help, but he's late, and Pick goes to the top.
An even better catch.
Yeah, Dak, no, he's just got to heave that thing as far and as high and as deep as possible to give Pickens a chance to go up there and catch it. It's up in the air a long time, but he's got, 100% confidence to go up there and just pick that ball off the helmet of the defensive back.
That is sensational. The insane catch. Go up and get it. And that set up Dak Prescott. Prescott, a lot of time here. Floats one. Deep. Going for Pickens again. Oh, incomplete. Had a hand on it, but DeJean had pretty good coverage. And then there's another flag. This one back by the quarterback. Let's see.
Holding. Offense number 52. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Blitz coming. Prescott over the middle. It is caught. Inside goes Pickens again. And he's down to the 21.
Wow. His best route, a slant route. Going on Quinyon Mitchell, gets bumped into. And then Pickens does the rest. Good decisive throw by Dak. Cuts it loose on the blitz. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time. And that is the kind of field goal range you want Aubrey in.
Man, George Pickens has been amazing.
And he tries to do the same thing. Williams lowers his hips a little bit, embraces that force, and allows Dak a clean pocket to throw that slant from. Just when you need Pickens to make a play, and he's done all year. He's earned himself whatever comes to him this offseason. Just incredible performance in terms of his downfield explosiveness. Leads the league, leads the entire NFL in yards per catch since he came into the league as a rookie.
Aubrey up, and he's got it! The Cowboys win!